I see an angle is going right here, and that corner for corner is right here. You talking about right here? You talking about right there? That's the little angle.
The client is not happy with his front line. Anybody can have that problem. Many times I see with barbers that they want to have that front line really short, really straight, especially with people with a lot of hair. European hair with blonde hair, you cannot do that. It has to be really thick in the front. So I think he moved his front line way to the back, and the client complains that it's not equal. So what is he going to do?
Because I know right here in the front, that's corner to corner. Now once
start right there, don't walk here, don't walk here. Go around.
I think he wants that round shape in the front removed, but I would say if you remove more of that front line, I guess this will be worse. But hey, I don't know if the hairdresser made a mistake here or the client is so picky that he wants every time a little bit more and you move the front line more to the back every time he asks. But before we go any further, can I please ask you to subscribe to my channel, send this video to everybody, and you will make me very happy. I always thought that it was not possible to get there, but the closer I get now, the more I realize maybe it's possible.
this side was already hot. I couldn't move. When I came here, it was already hot. What I did was match that side to this side.
He wants to be clear. Can you please point out what you want? So I think the client is really picky and not happy with what he did. Did the barber made a mistake? It's an option, but I would not use the clippers anymore because the line is already moved too far.
I'm gonna repeat this again.
This is great.
I'm gonna repeat it.
When you first told me, and I looked in the mirror, and you told me don't burn the side of the eye, I said, bro, the shit was already pushed back if I was talking.
I matched this side to this side.
I remember when you first started doing, I saw it. When you first started doing it.
The one thing I know is if you're not right in front of your client, you cannot clearly see that the line is equal. If you are standing on this side or on this side, he has a different vision. The client is looking from the front. If you want to have a clear vision, go in the front. Don't sit on their laps. Don't. But just look straight and look very good. While he is turning his head, you see that it's not a good line. I'm so sorry for the barber, but I can see why the client is not happy. The way he is brushing his clipper, you see that the barber is losing his temper. And as a hairdresser, as a barber, this is not a good idea. No matter how difficult the client is, you always have to be professional. You have to keep your coolness. It's very difficult. A few times in my life, I lost my temper and I regret it because it's never a good idea if you lose your temper because you lose control over the situation. You always have to make sure that you have the control over the full situation, over the conversation, over everything. If you lose your temper, everything turns black and you don't have a clear vision anymore. You clearly see that he's losing his temper. This is not good.
No problem, bro. No problem, bro.
That's great.
Bro, them shit was already sent to you when you came in, bro.
Right. It was tilted and pushed back the two things, good thing, bro.
No problem, bro. I don't put, bro, no problem.
Yeah, the client is saying that he pushed back his front line, and that is true. If you see where his front line is situated, or the client was getting bold or something, but it's pushed back way, way big. So the only thing you can do is apologize. Apologize, because maybe you messed up. You don't want to mess up. You never want to mess up your client's hair, never. But the first thing you have to do is apologize.
Bro, not a problem.
Be good, pimpin'.
That's not what the client wants to hear. You're good. No, he's not good. He's getting mad. So you have to cool down the situation and apologize. Maybe not charging the haircut because you messed up, but apologize.
The shit is seeding already, bro.
I understand that.
Yeah, no pushbacks, bro. I'm just trying to fix it already. It's all good, bro. Chill out. You tripping right now. I'm tripping.
Yeah,
I'm tripping.
Just chill out.
Yeah, the client is right. The barber is starting to trip. Maybe he's seeing what he did wrong. If he doesn't see it, that's a problem because he will make that mistake many times. And I'm here to defend every hairdresser and every barber. We have to face some difficult clients. Some clients are never happy. Never. And you don't want them in your salon. But you always have to be professional and you have to, I said before, have the control over the situation. So the client here is saying that he has to calm down. That's correct.
Chill out. Just chill out. Chill out. You don't see my shit right there, my nigga.
Bro, your shit was up, bro. Guess what, bro? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Bro, I know, bro. Hold on, what you mean?
You tripping? What you talking about, bro?
But why you, bro? I'm like, bro, guess what?
Because you
Your shit was up.
my shit, my nigga.
No, bro, I'm doing your, bro, guess what, bro? Excuse me, bro. Excuse me, bro. Bro.
How many times can you say bro? They are both getting very nervous. The client is not happy with his front line. Clearly, because you see that in the front, it's lighter tinted, his skin, than here because he pushed back the front line way too back. Maybe it's because it was not straight. The client says, hey, it's not straight. Then you go a little bit further. Then you go a little bit further. Before you know it, you're 3 fingers behind the original front line. So that the client is not happy about that, that's very legit. As a hairdresser, he's losing his temper. He just has to apologize now. This is getting worse.
Bro, don't worry about it, bro.
He's worrying about it. It's his hair. It's going to take, I don't know, maybe 2-3 weeks. It's not long. Many people will say it's just hair, but for many people, it's not just hair.
You go, bro. You was already, this shit was already put, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it, bro.
Bro, you finna get attitude about my shit, bro. You tripping? What you mean, bro? You get attitude about my shit, my
Bro,
nigga.
you want to beat me again, man?
Yeah, cause it's my shit, it's my hair, man.
Bro, you have a good day. And you have a good day, bro.
Bro, you tripping.
It's a good thing that he's not going to charge. He cannot fix it anymore. That's the truth. He cannot fix it anymore. It's too far. The only thing I miss here is that he has to stay calm and he has to apologize. Maybe that is what the client wants. And maybe, in a few cases, maybe he wants a free haircut. I have witnessed this in my salon too, that people are starting to complain just to have a free haircut or a free color. That's why you have to stay calm. And even in a busy month or privately you have not a good life, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how bad your life is, what you suffer, what your previous day was, how you get up, doesn't matter. Every client deserves a good haircut and a good hair color, and everybody can make mistakes. Everybody will make mistakes, but apologize. But they are both losing temper and there are kids in there. So don't argue in front of these kids.
You finna be me getting mad about my shit, bro. You finna be mad because you get me mad about hair. That's what you going on for, man. You took your chain off, nigga, like you ready to pay. You like you going about my shit.
Bro, I told you have a good day.
Hey, what?
Okay, he's gone. The most difficult part now is for the barber to relax because he has some new clients and he has kids. It's a trauma for the kids. What they are witnessing now. This is bad and he has to start doing their hair. I would not be very comfortable in that chair.
What's your fucking leaving, nigga? Do whatever you want to do. You take your shit off, nigga, ready. Nigga, what the fuck? I was supposed to be ready to go. I told you go out to have a good day.
Who is he talking to now? The client is gone? Is he asking for the other client for confirmation? Does he expect that somebody is going to say, you're right, man, you're right? But as a client, I would say, well, you're completely right. Chill out. He has to calm down. Maybe go outside, maybe punch a wall. Not punch a wall, otherwise your hand is broken, but you have to chill out.
You scared, nigga? Those motherfuckers chair on nigga like you want to do something, nigga.
I would not sit on that chair now. Did you see how mad he is with that chair? You know the movie, what is it? Bad Boys? Woosah! Woosah! As a father, I think that this is the father with 2 children, I would go out. I would say, look, I know you are mad, but I will come back another time. When you're relaxed.
Okay, bro.
Oh, he's back.
Hey, bro. You finna do me about it. You finna do me about it. What the hell you doing?
Get the kids out. Get the kids out. He has a gun. He came back to the barber shop. He's threatening the barber now with a gun. Get the kids out of that salon.
Put your shit back. You gonna shoot me? I'm gonna leave my shit. We're gonna shoot you more. Get out. I'll put your shit back. I'll put your shit back. Yo. I'll put your shit back.
Okay, the fathers tell the kids to go outside. That's good, but this could end bad.
Yo, you gonna put on the I catch my license. Pussy ass nigga.
Man, get out of the shop. Protect your kids. Call 911.
Pussy whoop your pussy ass in here, nigga. About my head, nigga. You blowing up about my shit, nigga. You lucky I don't want to kiss live sentence again, nigga. Shit your pussy ass out. Shit your man. Yo. So, it's kids in here, man. You look like you lucky. Hey. Nigga, you lucky they got kids in here, bro.
And all this for a bad haircut. Okay, I will think about that when I are cutting my clients tomorrow. But just remember, for a bad haircut, there are people that are threatening to kill somebody. If the barber apologized, maybe this wouldn't happen.
I'll kill your pussy ass. What, nigga? I'll kill your pussy ass, nigga. Nigga, I didn't even think, nigga, I'd come in here and kill your bitch ass. I didn't even think somebody come kill your bitch ass. You lucky I don't want to go back to prison, nigga. You lucky I don't want to go back to prison, nigga.
He just didn't smashed him or killed him because he doesn't want to go back to prison. Solid point. I think the barber was very lucky here. And this is the proof that a lot of people are on the border of snapping really quickly. 15 or 20 years ago, I had a psychologist in my chair and he said to me, if you knew the people that you are cutting their hair, if you knew that they were ready to snap in just one finger clip, you will not cut anybody's hair anymore. People are really living on the edge. They are really stressed of everything. Also from the news. I stopped watching the news because it made me very angry, sad, anxious, and I don't want these things. And I think this is the media that's telling bad things over and over and over again. So people are ready to snap off. So if I look at the video camera, this was recently, okay, the end of 25. This turned very bad. So if you're a barber or a hairdresser and you did something bad, the first thing, stay calm and apologize. That is what I learned here. This is terrible. All I'm going to say today, ciao.